Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing ranks and determinants of matrices. So far we have discussed systems of linear equations, right? So we have introduced two methods, the Gauss elimination and the Gauss-Jordan elimination. Okay. So what is the essence of identifying the rank of a matrix? The rank of a matrix, okay, it is used to check if uh, there is, I mean, in a nutshell, if the systems of linear equation has a unique solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions, so it can be used. So technically, the rank of matrix is the maximum number of linearly independent row vectors or equations of A of the particular matrix that we are identifying. Uh, what we are going to do to identify the rank of a certain matrix is, of course, via Gauss elimination. No? The rank is identified by the number of non-zero elements in the given main diagonal. So, punta muna tayo dun sa identification of solutions. If you can remember, no, so minsan kasi, di ba, there is a unique solution. If that is when we are able to get the values of x of 1, x of 2, and x of 3. Okay, then kapag no solution, infinitely many solutions, if the one of x of 1, x of 2, x of 3 are zeros, begin 0, then uh, infinitely many solution, that's infinite many solution. No solution kapag kulang talaga yung given number of equations from the given unknowns. So, ito yung unique. Ganito yung tsura ng unique. So, of course, we have 1, A12, E13, 0, 1, E23, 0, 0, 1. Then we have our augmented vector to the matrix. Diba? So, pagka ganito yung lumabas, of course, we have unique number of solutions. Unique solution rather. Yan. Kapag nagganito yung itsura, say yung augmented vector natin still has a value, no? Meron lang isang nag-zero dun sa diagonal natin. This has no solution. And kapag ganito yung itsura, sorry. It should be 0. Yeah, pag ganito yung itsura, infinitely many solutions. Ayan, infinitely many ng ating solution. Okay, so let's try, no? Let's identify the ranks of certain matrices, no? So, identify the rank of this matrix, no? So, medyo madali ito, 2 by 2. Okay, so, let's use Gauss-Jordan, no? So, we have our matrix A. Okay, so, of course, for Gauss-Jordan, no? So, we're going to make this 0. So, for DMS, no? Taas, kaliwa, kanan rather, baba. Okay, so we have, so for our A, copy the unaffected rows. So of course this will be 0. So we have 4 over 8 times 5 minus 5. Okay, so this will be 5 over 2 minus 5, so that is negative 5 over 2. With this, no, so kapag ka na-reduce nyo na siya into its reduced row echelon form, no? So just check the diagonal. Now let me just highlight the diagonal. Ayan. This is our diagonal. So obviously we have two non-zeros, no? So therefore the rank is 2. No, so since wala tayong non-zero, ang tawag dito, this has a unique solution. If this was a system of linear equations with two unknowns, no? So okay, medyo hirapan natin ng konti. So we have a 3 by 3. Also, ganun pa rin, Gauss elimination pa rin ang gagawin natin. So let me just first copy the given. Yeah. Okay, so of course we start with this one. Now with 3. So again, copy the unaffected rows. So this will be 0. So 3 divided by 2 times 4 minus 4. Okay, so this will be, so 6 minus 4, this is equal to positive 2. And then we have 3 divided by 2 times 1 minus 1. So this is 1 half. Yeah. Next, now, so we move with 5 with this one. So we have 2, 4, 1, 0, 2, 1 half. Okay, so we put 0 here. So 5 divided by 2 times 4 minus 1. So this is 10 minus 1, that is 9. And we have 5 over 2 times 1 minus 3. So this is negative 1. Okay? So, and last, no, sa ating 9. So we have 2, 4, 1, 0, 2, 1 half. Of course, this will be 0, no? So we have 9 divided by 2 times 1 half minus 1 half. So this is obviously 9/4 minus 1 half, or 2 over 4. So this is 7 over 4. So obviously now with our Gauss elimination, we were able to remove yung mga nasa lower triangle natin. Okay, so obviously now si 2 yung kasama dito. So 2, 2, 2. So therefore we have 3 non-zeros. So therefore the rank is, oops, sorry. Okay, another one. So we have here 1, negative 2, 3, 2, 0, 3, 1, 5, 4. Okay, so how do we do this? No, so we have 2, 1, negative 2, 3, 1, 5, 4. So we have 2 over 1 times negative 2 minus 0. Also, this is obviously, so negative 4 minus 0 is negative 4. Then we have 2 over 1 times 3 minus 3. So this is 6 minus 3, so that is still 3. Yeah. Then we move to 1. So we have 1, negative 2, 3, 0, negative 4, 3. Then 1 over 1 times negative 2 minus 5. So this is negative 7. Then we have 1 over 1 times 3 minus 4. So this is negative. And last, no, for negative 7. Okay, so we have 1, negative 2, 3, 0, negative 4, 3, 0, 0. So we have negative 7 over negative 4 times 3 plus 1. Okay, so this is, of course, cancel. Then we have 21 over 4 plus 4, so that's 25 over 4. Okay, so since na-reduce na natin, again, okay, Ayan. Okay, so obviously we have three non-zero, so therefore this is rank of 3. Okay, so we have 3 non-zeros. Okay, so let's move to, ayan, 4 by 4. No? So how do we do Gauss elimination in a 4 by 4 things? So copy ko muna. Medyo lengthy lang yung process, pero kaya yan. Okay, so we start with 1. So copy mo lang yung iba. So this will become 0. So we have 1 divided by 1 times 2 minus 3. So obviously 2 minus 3 is negative 1. Then 1 divided by 1 times 1 minus 2. So this is 1 minus 3 is negative 1. Then we have 1 over 1 times 2 minus 2. So this is 0. Ayan. Okay, next. No? So dito tayo kay 2. Ayan. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 0, negative 1, negative 1, 0. Then 3, 7, 4, 6. Okay, so obviously this will be 0. So 2 over 1 times 2 minus 4. So this is 4 minus 4 is 0. Next, no? So we have 2 over 1 times 1 minus 3. So this is 2 minus 3, that is negative 1. Okay, then we have 2 over 1 times 2 minus 4. So obviously this is still 0. Okay, now so next. So we have this part. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 0, negative 1, negative 1, 0, 0, 0, negative 1, 0. Okay, so this will be 0. This will be 0. So we have 3 over 1 times 2 minus 7. So that is 6 minus 7, that's negative 1. So we have 3 over 1 times 1 minus 4. So that is 3 minus 4, that's negative 1 squared. Then 3 over 1 times 2 minus 6. So this is 0. Okay, then next, no? So we are supposed, okay na tayo dito sa first 3. We're supposed to move to A32. But since 0 na siya, move on na tayo dito sa 42. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 0, negative 1, negative 1, 0, 0, 0, negative 1, 0, then 0, 0. Okay. So we have negative 1 over negative 1 times negative 1 plus 1. So this is 0. And then we have negative 1 times negative 1. Negative 1 over negative 1 times 0 minus 0. Obviously, this is 0. Ayan. So since this is our main diagonal, okay, this part, okay, so we have 3 non-zeros and 1 non-zero. 3 non-zeros and 1 0. So this will be, our rank is 3. If these are the coefficients, no, of a system of linear equations, no, so the system is either infinite or no solution. Hindi lang kasi natin alam kung ano yung augmented vector dito sa SLD na to, but it's either infinite or no solution. Ayan. No, so, kung nakakabit yung augmented vector, malalaman natin kung infinite or no. Pero since hindi nga natin alam, it's either infinite or no. So, okay. So, let's now move on to determinants. No? So, determinants, gamit na gamit siya especially for matrix manipulations. No? So, particularly in solving systems of linear equations involving Cramer's rule, okay, and other operations. Okay, so pretty much for us straightforward lang naman to. No? So, let's say, now find the determinant of A. So, we have times 1. So, ang ano lang natin dito, no, ang rule natin for 2 by 2, medyo madali lang sa 2 by 2, no? Ano rule natin dito? Pababa minus pataas. So, pababa minus pataas. This is what we know as the basket method. Okay, so, paano gagawin natin doon? So, change color lang ako. So, of course, sabi nga natin pababa. So, that is 8 times 5 minus 4 times 5. Ayan. Okay, so this is equal to 40 minus 20. So, therefore, the determinant of A is 20. So, determinants are only applicable for square matrices. Okay? So, pag hindi square matrix meron tayo, hindi natin pwede kunin yung determinant. So, the determinant is undefined, no? Or undefined, no? Or does not exist. Yan. Okay? So, lagay ko dito, no? Only ayan. So, ano yung mga square matrices natin? 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, so on and so forth, no? So, yan. Okay? Let's try, yung 2 by 2, madali lang yan, no? Again, straightforward, pababa minus pataas. Okay, dito tayo sa 3 by 3. Meron tayong 2 methods, no, for 3 by 3. So, unang method natin is basket method, yung katulad ng ginawa natin kanina, but with a little bit modification. And yung pangalawa is using cofactors. Or yung iba, checkers method. Yung tawag. Let's first try the basket method, no? So, paano ginagawa sa basket method? Again, same ano lang, no? Pababa. Minus pataas. Okay? So, yun lang yung susundan natin for the basket method, no? So, okay. So, rewrite ko lang yung matrix. So, yung iba, what they do is, they write that first 2 columns sa tabi. Ayan. No, then, tsaka sila maglalagay ng arrows. Again, lagyan ko highlight na lang. So, yung mga pataas, then minus yung pababa. Ayan. So, game, no? Let's solve this one. So, we have 2 times 4 times 3 plus, this is the first line na pababa, no? Yung ating color blue. Then we have 4 times 1 times 5. Then 1 times 3 times 1. Okay? Then minus, again, lahat ng pataas, i-add mo lang rin yun. So we have 5 times 4 times 1 plus 1 times 1 times 2 plus 3 times 3 times 4. Okay, so simplifying, we have 2 times 4, that is 8 times 3, that is 24. Plus, then we have 4 times 1 times 5, so that is 20. Then plus 1 times 3 times 1 is 3. Then we have minus 5 times 4 times 1, that is 20. Plus 1 times 1 times 2 is 2. Plus 3 times 3 times 4 is 36. Okay, so combine, no? So we have 24 plus 20 plus 3, so that is 47. Minus 20 plus 2 plus 36, so that's 58. So therefore, the determinant is, so that is negative 11. Ayan. Okay, so that's how we perform the basket method. Paano naman yung sa cofactors na sinasabi? Let's try to solve another 3x3 matrix. No? So, sa cofactors, what you're going to do is identify the signs. Okay? Kaya siya tinawag na checkerboard method, no? Kasi we have this pattern na sinusunod. And you're going to select one row among the three, which will be used as pivot. No, so it is best advised to select, a row or a row na may 0 kasi magzi-zero yung isang term. No, so in this case, let us select yung 2, 0, 3. Pero most of the time, pagka walang 0, you select the first one para hindi nakakalito. Ayan, sige. So, for the determinant of matrix A, so you're going to observe the signs of the corresponding row that you will be used as your pivot. No? So, we have negative sa 2, so you put the negative in front. Okay. Multiplied. Okay. Yung 2, okay, hindi mo isasama yung kakulong niya dun sa ilalagay mong matrix sa loob. Ano yung may iwan? If ito yung kakulong ni 2, sorry. If ito, if ito yung kakolong ni 2, tama? Hindi mo kukunin to as part of the cofactors, no? So, ang kukunin mo dito is yung maiiwan na hindi rin niya ka-row, no? So, we have negative 2, 3, 5, and 4. Ayan. Okay? Then, you're going to perform basket method dito sa loob. No? So, medyo mas madali siya kasi 2 by 2 na lang. Diba? Hindi siya nakakalito. Then we have 0. So, plus 0 times the matrix 1, 3, 1, 4. But this does not matter kasi this is just 0. Then minus 3 times 1, negative 2, 1, and 5. Okay, so we have negative 2 times, negative 2 times 4 is negative 8, minus 5 times 3 is 15. Plus, of course, this is 0, minus 3 times 1 times 5 is 5, minus 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. So negative times negative, okay, this will be positive. So we have what? Negative 2 times 8 minus 15. Negative 8 minus 15 is negative 23. Minus 3 times, so 5 plus 2, that is 7. So we have negative 46 minus 21. So therefore, we have negative 57. Yeah. Okay, so this is the determinant. Now again, kapag may 0, use the row with the maximum number of zeros as your pivot row. Okay, then observe the sign in the checkerboard. No, if there's non-zero, I mean if there are no zeros, so it's better to use the first row na lang para to avoid confusion. Okay, sige. Let's try 4 by 4. No, so 4 by 4 medyo tricky gamitin si basket method. Kaya hindi talaga siya ginagamit, to be honest. No? Mas madalas ginagamit ito yung cofactors. No? So, plus, minus, plus, minus, minus, plus, minus, plus, plus, minus, plus, minus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Ayan. Okay, so this is the signs that you're going to use. Okay, so again, wala tayong 0, so therefore, kukunin kong pivot the first one. Ayan. This part. Okay. So we have our determinant A is equal to, so 1 positive. So that is 1 times. Yung hindi niya ka-column, yun ang kukunin mo. So you start with 3, 2, 2, 4, 3, 4, 7, 46. Ayan. No, kasi yung 1, ayan, diba ka-column? Ito. So, hindi mo siya pwede gamitin. Naintindihan po? Okay, so, next. We have 2, but 2 is, negative. So, we have negative 2 times the matrix. Hindi mo kukunin yung ka-row niya. So, we have what? 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 6. Diba? Easy peasy. Okay? So, next. We go to the second one. Okay, so since our second one is plus, okay, so this is plus 1 times. So, identify yung hindi niya ka-row. Ayan, so this is, ano yung mga walang mark? Pag-iwalayin ko lang yung 1, 3. So we have 1, 3, 2, 2, 4, 4, 3, 7, 6. Then we have the last one, no? Our 2, our second 2. So our second 2 is also negative, no? So we have negative 2 times 1, 3, 2, 2, 4, 3, 3, 7, 4. Okay. So, kunin natin determinant nito using ano na lang, using basket method na lang. Medyo hahaba kasi kapag purely cofactor lang yung ginamit. So, medyo i-hybrid natin yung solution natin. So, we have 1 times. So, again, that is pababa minus pataas. So, we have 3 times 3 times 6. Okay, then minus 2 times 4 times 7. Then minus 2 times 4 times 4. So, hindi ko na sinulat yung pag-copy ko ng first and second columns, no? So, diniretso ko na siya dun sa matrix itself. But if nalilito kayo, you isolate the matrix that you are identifying the determinant, okay, the subdeterminant, then you copy the first 2 columns, no? So, yung ginagawa ko kasi usually ginagamit to ng mga sarita. No? Yung alam na, yung din na nalilito, in short, no? Parang, okay? Sige. So, tapos na tayo sa pababa, no? Sorry, this is plus. Sa pababa, then minus yung mga pataas. So we have 7 times 3 times 2 plus 4 times 4 times 3 plus 6 times 4 times. Ayan. Then we have minus 2 times 1 times 3 times 6 plus 2 times 4 times 3 plus 2 times 2 times 4 minus 3 times 3 times 2 plus 4 times 4 times 1 plus 6 times 2 times 2. Okay, next, plus 1. So we have 1 times 4 times 6 plus 3 times 4 times 3 plus 2 times 2 times 7. Then, we have minus 3 times 4 times 2 plus 7 times 4 times 1 plus 6 times 2 times 3. Last, we have 1 times 4 times 4 plus 3 times 3 times 3 plus 3 times 3 times 3, 2 times 7 times 7. Yan. Minus 3 times 4 times 2 plus 7 times 3 times 1 plus 4 times 2 times 3. Yan. Okay, so let's simplify. No? So we have here, ng other color. So we have, this will be 3 times 3 is 9 times 6 is 54. Then we have 2 times 4, that is 8 times 7. So that is 56, sorry. Tama ba ako? 50, tama ba ako? Tama, 56. No, so, ayan. Then 2 times 4 times 4, that's 4 times 4, 16 times 2 is 32. 7 times 3 times 2, so that is 42. 4 times 4 times 3, so that is 48. 4 times 2, 6 times 4 times 2, so that is 48 as well. Next, so 1 times 3 times 6 is 18. 2 times 4, 4 times 3 is 12, times 2 is 24. 2 times 2 times 4 is 16. 3 times 3 times 2 is 18. 4 times 4 times 1 is 16. Then 6 times 2 times 2 is 24. Ayan. So, next, 1 times 4 times 6 is 24. 3 times 4 times 3 is 36, if I'm not mistaken. 2 times 2 times 7 is 28. Then we have 3 times 4 times 2 is 24. 7 times 4 times 1 is 28. 2 times 2 times, 6 times 2 times 3 is 36. Next, 1 times 4 times 4 is 16. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. 2 times 2 times 7 is 28. Then 3 times 4 times 2 is 24. 7 times 6 times 1 is 21. 4 times 2 times 3 is 24, if I'm not mistaken. 6 times 4 is 24. Yeah. Okay. So, check nyo muna if may mga certain numbers or values na makakancel. No? Katulad nito. We have 18 minus 18. So, you can cancel that out. 16 minus 16, cancel this out. And 24 minus 24 is cancelled out as well. So, meaning this entire equation, okay, is just 0 times negative 2, meaning this entire term is equal to 0. No, so, wala na yan. No? So, ano pa? Ito, yung isa. 24, 28, and 36. So, this is also equal to 0. What do we have now? So, we have 1 times 54 plus 56 plus 32. So, ito ko na sulit taas. So, 54 plus 56 plus 32, so that is 142. Minus 48 times 48 is 96 plus 42. 196 plus 42, 138. Then we have minus 2 times 16 plus 27 plus 28. So that is 55 plus 16 is 55 plus 16 is 71. If I'm not mistaken. Then we have minus 24 times 24, 48, 9, 69. Tama ba ako? Ayan. So this will be, ito ay plane 4. So we have 1 times 4 minus 2 times 2. So 1 times 4 minus 2 times 2, this is 4. So therefore the determinant is 0. Okay, so that's how we get the determinants of a 2 by 2, 3 by 3, and 4 by 4. So I hope kahit pa paano may natutunan, no? Thank you for listening. Okay, stay safe and God bless.